Hi everybody! This is me, William the Conqueror 3. It's been a long time. The reason why I'm making this video, guys, is because I never made any videos this month or last month. But I did upload my King Kong review, but I'm gonna talk about this one movie I saw last Friday. I'm waiting for new movies to come out next month. Well, there's only one movie I wanted to go see. It's the King Arthur movie. And on June, there's a lot of movies I want to go see. And on July, there's a lot of movies I want to go see. Yeah, those movies look good. And I saw some good movies in the past few months, but I'm about to review them probably next month before the new movies come out. But I'm going to talk about the movie I saw last Friday. What was it called? Well, I'll give you a hint. It's a DreamWorks movie, and it's a kids movie. I was so interested in when I first heard about it. I thought it's going to be a satire on Donald Trump. What is it called? Boss Baby, of course. Yeah, I know Boss Baby is kind of like for little kids, but people of all ages might like it, but some kids probably might like it. The movie Boss Baby, it's about a 7-year-old kid named Tim. I don't know his last name. He is feeling really proud of himself being an only child. He has a lot of fun games and activities with his parents, playing some imaginary games. But when things go wrong, when his little brother was introduced to the family, and Tim is not so happy about it. So Tim wants to figure out a way to get rid of the baby so that he can become an only child again. But his parents want to keep the baby, but the baby acts like an adult boss. He has an ability like an adult, he acts like a boss, and he's played by Alec Baldwin. But the Boss Baby is actually on an undercover mission to sabotage the evil puppy company for making people to love puppies more than babies. So Tim and Boss Baby have to team up together to sabotage the Puppy Company. What do I think of it? So far, the humor, I didn't laugh that much. It's not technically that funny, but I do like the story though. The animation was really good, and so is the voice acting. I thought it's really good too. It is a funny movie for kids, but they don't even have any adult jokes in it. But it's sometimes kind of funny. I thought the movie's pretty funny, like, you know, it's that there's like an office, like in some type of heaven place, where all the babies come from. It's kind of disgusting to know, but in this version, babies come from this heaven paradise with this big office building. And all the babies drink milk instead of coffee in the office. Don't you get it? That most adults in the office usually drink coffee? And I thought it's kind of clever of how the babies are actually being, like, you know, delivered to a parent or go to management, of how there's this machine of how the babies are making a decision whether they want to go into, like, you know, to parents or to a family to be born with, or go to management. I thought it's kind of clever. Like in this one part of the movie is where this baby, the Boss Baby, is actually this baby who is kind of scared to death, and he doesn't even laugh. He's like, he doesn't laugh when a feather tickles him. Instead, he goes to management. But the other babies who laugh when they get tickled, they go to a family. I thought that's kind of clever how they did that. I thought that's kind of cute. Really cute part of the movie. Bravo! Good job! And what do I think of the characters? So far, I think the characters in this movie are pretty interesting. So far, the Tim character, he's a pretty good character in my opinion. He has lots of enthusiasm, but I don't know the voice actor of this kid. He was really good. He acts like a very ordinary 7-year-old kid. But I do like how the Tim has his room that's full of, like, Pee-wee toys that wakes him up every morning, and has this Gandalf-like figurine that tells him, "Wake up! You shall not pass!" I was like, what? This movie's supposed to take place before the Lord of the Rings movies, but Lord of the Rings is a book series that was published in the 60s by R.R. Tolkien and whoever he is. And I thought, that's an alarm clock I need if I want to get up every morning. It's like he has a model train that goes around all sorts of objects. It's kind of like a, you know, a Pee Wee Herman type thing. I already told you about that. I thought that's kind of clever what this kid did. And Tim has a great imagination too. He pretends he's an explorer, a diver, an astronaut, and a cowboy, and other stuff. The movie kind of reminds me of the movie Little Boy that came out 2 years ago. You know, a movie about this young boy who wishes his father should come home from World War II because he was really close to his dad. I thought the Boss Baby character is really good. I thought Alec Baldwin did a good job voicing Boss Baby. He had a good sense of humor. He's really organized. He's really smart. He knows what to do. But I do like the chemistry between Tim and the Boss Baby. I thought that's a really good chemistry between these two. Really good chemistry. Oh, there's one thing I forgot to tell you. It's the narrator of the film. His voice is Tobey Maguire. What? Tobey Maguire? Did he narrate the Spider-Man movies that came out like 10 years ago? Remember the Spider-Man movies that came out 10 years ago with Tobey Maguire? Who am I? Are you sure you want to know? I'm Spider-Man. Is he going to say that in Boss Baby? Not really. He's like, do you know who I am? Are you sure you want to know? I have a younger brother, and he's a Boss Baby. And I thought Tobey Maguire was a really good choice. Good job, Tobey Maguire. The colors in it is really good, so is the animation are really good in it too. But I do like how the colors have changed from like normal, how it's high lighting and low lighting, like you know, how if it's a nice sunny day. I think they did a good job of that. But I do like how they meant to make it dark because the tone means there's something scary happening. When it's bright, it's something cheerful happening. And darkness means sadness also. And I thought also, the character designs of the characters of Boss Baby, and I thought they were really good in my opinion. Especially with the Boss Baby. I was like, is he born after Donald Trump? Good job with that. But I think some of you guys might like Boss Baby. And parents, you might like it too if you bring your kid with you. This is a good lesson to teach kids about friendship, teamwork, brotherhood, family, and, you know, what do I think of it? I think it's pretty good in my opinion. I really enjoyed it. So far, that's all I can say about Boss Baby. So anyway, goodbye everybody, subscribe for more videos, and thank you for watching.